Live with Landyachtz will begin shortly. Happy Thursday! Live with Landyachtz starts now. Take it away, Alex.
We've got lots to talk about today. Okay, here we go. Live. We're live. Welcome back. It's been a nice break, and we're happy to have you guys with us again. This is gonna be a great live stream, so I'm glad you guys are here. Live stream number 12. This is gonna be all about wheels, as you can probably tell. All about wheels. So basically, we just want to celebrate Hawgs Wheels. We want to celebrate, you know, the love and affection that goes into developing these wheels over the years, because you know sometimes it takes years to develop these wheels. And I don't really have very much on this for you guys today, but I will just put in a nice mention that there is a lot of wheels in development right now, so you guys can really look forward to that in the coming weeks. Really gonna be some nice, coming months is what I meant to say. So you know what, in the coming weeks, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen then, but we're doing lots of prototyping on wheels. So yeah, I guess basically just we're gonna try to answer as many questions as we can. If you guys have any questions about wheels, now's the time. Basically, yeah, we might have a special guest as well, but there's gonna be a really important announcement at the end of the live stream. So I have an announcement about the cheese grater. So you guys are gonna want to stay tuned until the end. If you want to hear that announcement, it involves the cheese grater, and it's very exciting, very exciting. And let's see what else. I have like this Sun Peaks. This is a little Sun Peaks logo right here. You can't really see it, but I got this Sun Peaks T-shirt on today. It's basically the Sun Peaks ski resort. They have a longboarding event, and they've been doing it the last few years. It's in the Okanagan, Valley here in British Columbia, Canada. And so like I said, it's on a ski resort, and there's basically like they built a go-kart track, and it's like this really twisty road that goes down this really steep hill. And the karts, they don't have a motor. All they have is 4 wheels, a brake, and a steering wheel. And you basically take like a chairlift with your cart to the top of the hill, and then you go rip the cart down. It's like a gravity cart track. It's crazy. And so Sun Peaks thought, and with the Kamloops Longboard Club, they worked with Sun Peaks to create a longboarding event. There's been lots of big names at the event over the years. And it's just got me thinking, like, I've been thinking about longboarding events a lot lately, and we're getting close to having longboard events again, you guys. So just keep working hard, keep grinding, you know, like stay with the program, and we'll get there. We're gonna have some longboarding events, hopefully soon. So just you guys stick with it, you know. We're getting there. So let's start things off with item of the week. All right. Close this.
Oh, sorry, we're still
All right, we're waiting. Oh yeah. All right, so this week's item is our entire wheel lineup. So that's a real good item. Really happy about that. We're gonna be doing 25% off you can get yourself a set of wheels for 25% off. That's it. That's the discount. As you guys know, we always give a discount for item of the week. And yeah, like I said, this week's item is the entire lineup. So if there's a wheel that you guys wanted, you know, if there's a dinghy that you've got, you wanted to revitalize it with some new wheels, or maybe a board that you've had for 10 years, then you want to freshen it up a bit, this is a good opportunity to do that. If you have a set of orange wheels on your board, then you could get a set of blue wheels, and then you could have 2 different color wheels on your board. You know, I mean, this is an amazing opportunity to get a set of wheels for cheap right now. And starting next week, we're gonna have lots of wheels in stock. Yeah, tons of wheels in stock. It's gonna be great. Basically, yeah, you can, Plow Kings. Like, I mean, if you wanna beef up your cruiser with some Plow Kings, you know, make sure you get an extra set of risers, and then you could throw some Plow Kings on your cruiser. Or, you know, even get some Supremes if you want to do a whole bunch of sliding, you know. The Supreme is kind of like just a little bit smaller. You know, it's just a little bit smaller than the Plow Kings. Yeah, like, man. It's a great wheel because it's still really big, it still rolls nicely, and but it's good for sliding too. So, yeah, the promo code Wheelin' Dealin'. So it's on the screen right there. Wheel-N-Dealin'. That's the code that you guys have to enter, and then you'll get that 25% off. So go and do that because it's only on for 24 hours. Make sure you guys get in before it's gone. Yeah, before it's too late. So next we have the pool party. All right, let's do it.
Remember, your vote is your voice.
If you vote, at least you can't complain because you've done your part in it.
And if you don't vote, you're gonna get a spanking.
I think I will vote.
You know, I don't understand you people.
You can vote.
Vote or die! Pool party.
Okay. Woo! Pool party.
What's the best wheel in the Hawgs lineup?
Pool party. So you guys know, for those of you that have been with us for the last few live streams, you guys know about the poll party.
What's the best wheel in the Hawgs lineup?
Basically, we do a vote, and then usually at the end of the live stream, we come back to the vote, and we see, we get to find out who the winner of the vote is. So we're gonna vote. What's your favorite wheel? So you guys go and vote, and the winner of the favorite wheel vote is actually gonna go increase to 30% off. So it depends. It's up to you guys, really. It's all up to you. If you want a 30% off instead of 25, and you really like a certain wheel, you're gonna have to vote for that wheel because every vote counts. Yeah, I guess let's do board improvement and get voted. Okay, are we back? Are we live? I think so. I think we are live.
Ask people how the volume is.
All right, guys. We are gonna be asking how the volume is. Tell us how the volume is. We want to know. We want to know about volume. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it like this? You know, we gotta know. You guys gotta let us know. I got some big old tomato. I wonder. We're gonna just take a minute and we're gonna figure out this how the volume is, because that's what we want to know the most is what the volume's like. And if it's really good, then it's great. Then it's even better. Let's see, board improvement. Oh, we have so many items. We got this item. Oh my God, we got this. This item, I love yellow wheels. Oh, yellow wheels are awesome. Same with Smarties. Yellow is my favorite color of Smartie. I don't know if you guys know that. How is it good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Oh, maybe a bit.
We just want to know about your favorite color. What's your favorite color wheel? Oh, this is so good. I hope you guys like my it's the wrong one. I've got a Minecraft cup. Okay. Oh, so board improvement. All right. Okay. So this is going to be the board we're using. This is the Ditch Life Dark Wave. And yeah, for this week's board improvement, what we're going to do is we are going to change the wheels. We're going to show you guys how to do that. So you need one of these bad boys. This is a skate tool. And if you don't have a skate tool, you can also have find a 1/2-inch wrench, or you can find a 1/2-inch ratchet with a 1/2-inch socket, you know, and you can even use like a 12mm if you're from Canada. Then you can use a 12mm wrench or a socket. So what you do is you put your board down like this, skate tool, and then you just twist. You just twist that nut right off of the end of the axle. So you go and you twist counterclockwise, lefty-loosey. You get that axle nut off, and then boom, your wheel comes right off. And if you have bare space balls, then you can go ahead and throw those. You can throw those speed rings in the garbage. So all right, here we go. So we have this right here.
So bad.
It doesn't. That's okay. That's okay. We are gonna just show what to do here. So let's get some real close up. So you stick the thing on the end and you just twist like boom, like that, and the bearing comes right out. And then you just don't do anything with this bearing. Just leave it right there, and then you take the other side, bah, twist it off, boom, just like that. Now you have no more bearings inside your wheel. It's all on the axle, and then you get the wheel that you want. So like you get this one right here, and then you just go boom, boom. But the thing is, whatever face that you want to have outwards, you actually put inwards first, because it's going to flip around. So you go like that, and then you flip it, and then you press down again. And it's really important when you guys do this not to smash it down, you know. So let's just take these off again just to show you guys how easy this is. So let's try this one this time. So you just go, you take your graphic down, just press like that. Then you flip it, and you press, boom, like that. And then this all important axle nut, you just thread that back on, and you're done. And yeah, I guess let me just show you guys one last thing. Okay, so these bearings right here. Okay, so if you notice that when the bearings come together, there's that, basically you can call it a spacer. So it basically stops your bearings from going too far inside the wheel. So these bearings have a spacer built into the structure of the bearing. That's why it looks like this. But for bearings that do not have a spacer, make sure you go and get a bearing spacer. And all you do is you put the bearing on, and then you put the spacer on, and then you put the second bearing on, and then you just do it the exact same way. So you go one bearing, and then you thread on your spacer, and then you put the wheel on. And for those of you that have separate spacers, you just spin the wheel like this, and then eventually the spacer will find its way onto the axle. So that's a nice little tip. And notice that I hit the wheel down there, but you know, that's pretty nice soft little love tap. You know, as long as you're easy on your bearings, you don't want to smash it on ever, because that could ruin your bearings. So there we go.
Hey, we got a question.
Okay, got a chat question. Look at those tomatoes. Oh yeah. Okay, what's the question?
These washers or no?
Nope. No, absolutely not. Because actually the bare space ball, it has the washer actually built into the structure of the bearing. Very similar to the spacers. So the spacer goes in between your bearings, and then the washer goes in between your bearing and the truck, or if it's on the other side, then it goes in between your bearing and the axle nut. And basically it'll just fit right onto that inner race of the bearing. It'll stop your axle nut from rubbing against the surface of the bearing. But Spaceballs have already accounted for that by adding a bit of extra width onto both sides, onto the inside of the bearing and the outside of the bearing. So basically you've got extra width on the outside to stop your axle nut from rubbing on the surface of the bearing. That's what's nice about built-in bearings. And there's lots of companies that make built-in bearings, Spaceballs. You know, we make them built in, so you don't need to use washers. You know, I've always called them speed rings. It's another good name for them. It's kind of like a longboard specific term. A lot of people call them speed rings. So yeah, I don't ever use speed rings. Yeah, I like to take out my speed rings because weight reduction, bro. All right, so let's just leave this dark wave. This is a fantastic board. I love the graphic. It's my favorite. And I'm gonna leave this right here for you guys to enjoy, this dark wave. Okay. And yeah, so I guess let's see what we have next. Yeah, should we maybe call in for that drone? All right, let's maybe once the drone arrives, I'm gonna have to move this board, but I'll leave it here for now. All right, we'll wait until that drone arrives. I have a special delivery coming in, and then in the meantime, let's go into Ask Alex Anything. All right. Let's go live. Are we live? Oh. Oh. Okay, it looks like we got a delivery. And that wheel. Okay. Perfect. There it is. This is a very special delivery that I wanted to really have just for you guys, just because we love you guys. And so, yeah, what this is you know, this is basically just, this is what you get, you know, when you wear down your wheels. So just for an example, this is like a nice Easy Hawg right here. I think this is a Lil EZ. And yeah, this is what the Lil EZ looks like when you wear it down. So you get like a smaller size wheel, which is kind of nice sometimes. So you go basically a size difference. Here, can we go to the webcam? Well, before I get to your guys' questions, I'm gonna just give you guys a nice show. So this is basically what we got. Oh, what? I can use the other one. I can use this one. Nope, this one. Yeah, so this is kind of cool. So I used this wheel a few weeks ago. I was actually in Calgary, and I was using this wheel, and when you slide a lot, your wheel gets a lot smaller. So I thought that was really kind of something nice to show you guys. This wheel still has a lot of life on it. I got to get it all the way down to the core. So yeah, kind of nice. All right, so let's see what questions we have. And I guess I got to find that script. Woo! Okay.
We got someone asking, how good are Plow Kings?
How good are Plow Kings? Oh, Plow Kings. They I don't want to say they plow, but they really they get you moving. Oh yeah, they totally they roll, man. They roll over anything. That's the good thing about Plow Kings. You know what's also nice is you got a wheel like this, which is the lean Cheetah, where it's about the same size as a Plow King, but it has this really grippy skin on it. Whereas a Plow King, sort of like this one, these Plow Kings here, they have they're stone ground, so that they grind the skin right off the top of the wheel. So when you have a Plow King, basically you can slide the Plow King right away. Whereas a normal wheel this size typically has a skin on it, So that makes it really difficult to slide the wheels. So Plow Kings are nice because they're good for cruising, but they're also good for sliding. All right. So what's next? What's the next?
Someone asked, what exactly is drifting in longboarding? Mike.
Oh, drifting in longboarding from Mike. Oh my God. Well, bit of history lesson for you guys. So when longboard racing first started, nobody had slide gloves. Nobody knew how to use slide gloves, really. So there's a few pioneers where they figured out that if you put a piece of plastic on your glove, then you can actually put your hand on the ground. And those were the guys that started winning all the races, almost to the point where it wasn't really fair. It was like a crazy advantage that they had compared to the guys that were just standing up through all the corners. The guys that were like putting their hand down through all the corners, they had a lot more balance and they could get a lot more grip. So they definitely pioneered the whole idea behind drifting, because basically what happens when you how do I describe it? When you have let's say you had a stool with 3 legs, and that stool is going to balance itself automatically because it has 3 points of contact, or like a camera tripod. So you've got 3 points of contact, and that's fundamentally the reason why the tripod stays balanced. But if you cut one of the legs off the tripod, all of a sudden that tripod is going to be unstable by nature. It's going to try to fall over all the time. So it's kind of the difference between going through a corner standing up and going through a corner with your hand down, is you can have a lot more balance. And once you have a nice balance like that, your board can start doing all sorts of funky stuff, but it doesn't really matter because you can just lean on your hand and that'll keep you stable. So with your hand being on the ground like that, you can totally kind of start drifting the board a little bit, and you can definitely, you know, slide the longboard like through the corner. And basically what those guys would do, especially if there was a really tight corner or if there was a really high speed straightaway coming into a corner, instead of just going around the corner flat out, they would kind of sort of like slide their wheels only a little bit. And these are the guys that had their hands on the ground back in the early days. They would just basically put their hand down as soon as they started turning, and they would, what you call drift, they would just drift through the whole corner, where their wheels are just kind of, not only are your wheels rolling forwards like this, but your wheels are also sliding across the pavement slightly as you're turning. So that's what we called drifting back in the day. And yeah, it just basically went this, it was the same way like for years, until people started realizing that actually it's sometimes better to drift before the corner than it is to actually drift through the corner, because the sooner you stop drifting, the sooner you can start accelerating, and then you just get more speed that way. So that's where the term pre-drift comes from. So whenever you guys are thinking about a pre-drift, it's derived from the evolution of sliding in general, where instead of drifting through the corner, you would actually drift before the corner. So you would do like a slide to like get rid of some speed, and then you could grip the corner like that. So drifting was really an early thing in longboarding, and it's still really fun to this day. So yeah, let's see what other questions we got.
Someone is asking us about cleaning your bearings. Talk about it.
yeah, cleaning your bearings. It's not too hard. Really, all you need to do is you need to take the main thing you have to do is you have to take this shield off your bearing. This red shield right here. You gotta take that off with just like a little knife or a needle, like, or something like that. Like, you know, anything little, like a tiny little pokey thing. You just take that shield right off, and then basically what you do is you just dump your bearings into a whole bunch of isopropyl alcohol. That's what I use, and you just shake it around, and then that really does most of the work for you. But we did an episode on the live stream, one of the earlier live streams, probably number 5, where we taught you guys how to clean bearings. So you could probably check that out, or you can find some other YouTube videos. Yeah. So cleaning bearings.
People are asking about like, what's a good slide wheel. So should we just go for a rundown of the wheels? Maybe?
Ooh, you want to go straight to wheels? Yeah, let's do it. All right, well, let's do it then. Should we go straight into featured wheels, or should we answer a question before we do that?
How can you free ride in the rain without ruining your bearings?
Oh, that's a really good question. So if you guys are asking about riding in the rain without ruining your bearings, all you have to really do is you have to make sure you dry out your bearings. You know, you got to dry out your bearings after you're done riding, because if you don't dry out your bearings, then the water's just going to sit in your bearings and it's going to create a lot of rust. So after you're done riding in the rain, you can even, sometimes it's even as easy as spinning your wheels a whole bunch. All that water will come out of your bearing, and then it's going to, you can avoid rusting your bearings that way. So yeah.
Someone's also asking about putting epoxy on their board, which we talked about in another live stream too.
Yeah, you can do epoxy, you can do wood glue. Yeah, definitely. One thing that I've found out since we did that segment is there's something called PL, which is like it's like epoxy. It's like glue for like flooring. So look up the letters PL and just look up PL glue or PL caulking, and that's really good for gluing your board back together. Yeah. And one thing I will mention is that we still have a submissions page for Ask Alex Anything, but really, you know, it's been so long, and all we wanted to do this time is really just answer your comments, you guys. So we're still looking at the submissions page, and we're saving all those submissions for the next live stream. For this live stream, we decided, because we have so much to talk about, we were just going to answer a few comments and then basically move on. So yeah, really good comments so far, guys. Awesome comments.
Yeah, we'll answer this one, and then we'll get to featured wheel.
Yeah, all right.
This one is they already own a Switchblade. They're loving it. But what board should they get next?
Okay. Ooh. Oh my God. Well, it depends on what kind of riding you want to do. If you want to go from a Switchblade to another board, you could basically, you know, go from like something a bit more like the Switchblade's pretty, like, it's good for long distance cruising, like really long distance stuff, like, you know, like 10 miles. If you wanted to ride like 10 miles in a day, you could use the Switchblade, or you could use the Switchblade to go down like the biggest hill ever. And if you want to progress to like a more downhill focused board after the Switchblade, then I would suggest go to like a rigid top mount, something like the Freedive, because a top mount will give you just a little bit more control. It'll be more agile, and it'll really progress your downhill game. It'll help you improve your sliding. The Switchblade's really good for learning how to slide, but once you want to progress to more advanced levels of sliding, go towards something like a top mount. But if you want something a bit more mellow and you want to go the opposite direction and get something more focused on cruising, then I would probably go straight towards the Drop Cat, because it's, you know, it's got a similar feel to the Switchblade, but it's a bit more orientated towards carving. So yep, I guess that was it for the questions, and we're gonna move on to board improvement for our next segment. No, what is it? What's it called? Oh, featured board. I always get those ones.
Choose your destiny. Excellent.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Hi, Alex.
Nick Breton, everybody. The bad boy. The legend. So, I mentioned wheel development in the intro, and basically that's Nick's specialty. He is all about developing products, researching, you know, new techniques, and constantly progressing our wheels, which is amazing. So we wanted to maybe have you talk about that a little bit.
Talk about the wheels.
And yeah, by the way, so normally this is board improvement, but we're doing why do I keep saying that? So what's this segment called? This is called featured board, but it's featured wheels. So we're changing things up. Oh my God, it's so crazy, so exciting. So
I'm excited.
Featured wheels, special segment with Nick Breton. So I mean, basically, if you want to just run us through the development process. Like, how do you take a wheel like this and then change it to a wheel like this? Like, how does that work? Because these are both EZ Hawgs, but you notice they're a different shape. So,
all right. So, yeah, these are EZ Hawgs. They're different. The EZ Hawg came from so many wheels here. A kiwi?
yeah, it's a kiwi.
Fatty Hogs. Oh, it's a bruised kiwi now. These are dope, but we wanted them to slide more. We wanted them to slide easier. So we started with intent. We have a wheel, we like what it's doing, but we wanted to change something. So what I did is I took some fatties, brought them to the lathe, because we have a whole workshop here, and lathed the ends off the fatty, made it narrow. So it's the same core, same wheel to start with, and just trimmed it down. I'm like, wow, this is cool. This is great.
I didn't even know that. That's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of the products we make start from existing products. Like you can have an idea of what you want to do that's brand new, and then you start from square one. But if you want to change something you already have to amplify certain characteristics, we'll start from a place where you already know. So we started with the fatties, straight up just trimmed it down. We're like, okay, that's cool. It'd be also cool if we had a logo in the urethane.
Oh yeah, like a what's it called? Like recessed or like
this is embossed.
Embossed. Yeah, that's.
And then we have some wheels that are debossed when it goes inside rather than outside.
Oh yeah.
Those wheels aren't out yet, actually. But
I don't think we have any of those here.
Oh no.
Wow.
So,
you know, how many fatties do we have here? We have 3 sets of fatties. I'm sure enough I could probably open one of these. Let's do it. Oh, guys. Oh, my God. Can we go in to this webcam for a sec? I'm just going to give them a little treat. I'm going to give you guys a nice little treat. This is the best part about new wheels. Okay. Oh, all right. Ha, 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 ha. Oh.
You missed the middle one.
Yep, got to get the middle.
There you go.
Ah! All right.
You know when you get like a drink at the movies and it comes with, it's like one says cola, one says like Sprite, like those little buttons on the lid?
Yes.
I always push everyone.
Oh man, I'm gonna go and get a drink after this just so I can do that. So let me see this.
There you go.
EZ Hawg. So I guess that's kind of interesting that they're the exact same size.
So look at the inside lip.
Yeah.
They're almost identical. We changed it a bit.
Ooh.
But what we did is we just took the outside lip and went bloop, trimmed it off. That's V1.
Nice.
And so we're riding V1 for a season. You were the first person to bring it up. You're like, okay, so these are great, but it's a bit like short on the lip. So the lip is only, so much, or this radius. So when you wear it down, you kind of start getting a sharp lip to it.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
yeah.
Well, luckily we can constantly improve. So we made V2, where we took
the
short little radius and we made it extend further through the wheel. The contact patch is the same initially, but actually the contact patch is going to grow as you wear it down, but the radius will remain for a lot longer in the wheel.
Yeah.
So you get a lot more.
So you're calling it a radius, but I always call it a rounded lip. But that's the same thing, right?
Radius describes the curvature of the rounded lip.
Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, I mean, wow, like that's amazing. And that's another really good part of wheel development is when you get team riders like myself who can then relay information to you, and then
treasure, Alex.
You are the one that makes changes to the wheels. So, and that's how the development process works, and that's one of the responsibilities of our team riders is that they have the responsibility of giving feedback to people like Nick, who's like the R&D specialist, and then that's basically where the development starts. You get these ideas, and then you go and make them. Probably Aaron, he's probably a big part of it too.
Couldn't do it without him.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it without him. We work hand in hand. He's an engineer by trade. He's worked for Burton. He's worked for Toyota.
Yeah.
In engineering
he's
capacity.
An amazing engineer.
When we come up with ideas, he makes this in 3D, in renders. He models the core. He models the shape of the wheel around it. There are more technical things like the draft that allows it to come out of the mold.
Oh, yeah.
Certain other characteristics of urethane compounds he knows about. So it's one thing to have an idea, and even for someone like me who knows what the product should be. To actually properly express that in a technical file is critical.
Dude, that's so cool. Well, man, Nick, thank you for coming. We always enjoy you on the live stream. And,
Always.
yeah, I mean, you can stick around as long as you want, man. I guess, what are we going to do here? We're going to talk about some wheels. That's all we're really going to do. We're going to do a wheel rundown. So we picked some of the wheels that we like the most, some of our favorites. Some of them have been around for a long time, and some of them...
some of these aren't even released yet, man.
Yeah, not really. I mean, these are kind of something. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about those. I'm just going to leave them there. So, Fatty Hawgs is the first wheel that we were going to talk about. So, I mean, OG. We haven't changed.
2013.
That, yeah.
They work, can't mess with them.
And you told me the other day it was Tom. Was it his design?
Tom and Kyle Martin worked in collaboration on this shape.
Tom Edstrand, Meatball, otherwise IGSA World Champion, otherwise Landyachtz co-owner, and you guys know Kyle Martin, obviously. Wow. So yeah, that just makes me want to ride the Fatties even more. Whoa.
I was riding them yesterday.
Yeah, in the South Van alleys.
Fell down.
Oh,
But
damn, dude. Yeah, I fell a few weeks ago. I got this in the alleys. Yeah, they are so they come up and bite you when you least expect it. And I think the urethane is the same as it's always been. Is that right?
It has gone through revisions.
Interesting. Because I was going to say I always like the urethane of the Fatties, but I guess we've just had to make some improvements here and there when we can. But
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
Always improving.
The thing I like about it is that, you can slow down because the contact patch is so wide, but the urethane itself is really slidey, so you can initiate your slide when you want to, but you can also rely on this wheel to slow you down if you really need to,
Yeah, some people think you need like a really narrow contact patch or even like sharp lips, or round lips. So narrow contact patch or round lips to free ride, but that's not necessarily true. You can have a really wide contact patch. You can have a wide contact patch on a stone ground wheel with lips like these Plow Kings here.
Yeah.
And they'll slide great. It's just the rate at which it slows you down changes.
Yes, all because of the shape. The shape of the wheel is totally such a factor. And I love the shape of these. Like the barrel shape is crazy. It's so iconic now, honestly. And it's just the Fatty Hawg. It's just the perfect name. It's just a big fat wheel. Such a good one. And I like the width on this. It's side set, but it's not totally side set, so you get a really nice wear pattern when when you slide. Not totally side set means it's offset, and yeah, you get an amazing wear pattern. They kind of cone, but they don't cone as much as they would from like a side set wheel, which is crazy, super crazy. And also, you got all these different colors with all these different swirl patterns, and the fact that this wheel is so big, it just like accentuates the swirl pattern on the wheel. I think it's great. Like, look at that. There's just so much purple. So much purple.
It's a high amount of purple.
It is the most purple you're ever going to see in life. And
I'll remember that.
I got to move on to Chubby Hawgs now because I've got these awesome blue ones. They look like clouds. They look like clouds in the sky. I want to show these on the webcam if we can do that. But yeah, they're basically, Chubby Hawgs are a really great wheel for wheel clearance. And yeah, I mean, these are really nice. Like, I don't know if I think we have this color for Fatty Hawgs, but I don't know, we might not.
We do.
Yeah, okay. And like, I don't think it was available at the moment, but keep in mind, we're gonna have a lot of wheels coming into stock next week, guys. So keep your eye out for some colors. But yeah, are we good to show the colors on the webcam?
Yeah, coming in.
All right. Oh yeah, I never know where this thing is pointing. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the color I'm talking about. Oh man, look at that. So crazy. It looks like a ice cream cone or something. Yeah, I'm really glad that you can see some riding in the background of that wheel there too. That's really nice. Okay, cool. All right, that's it. That's all I wanted to do.
People are asking about a good slide wheel. Are Chubby's good slide wheel?
Yeah, I was also riding them yesterday. They slid.
I didn't know you rode Chubbies yesterday.
I was riding the Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Slim Jim. Oh, Slim Jim almost as good as this Dark Wave.
Oh, we don't play favorites here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't really say that.
Okay.
But Nolan Creeker, I don't know if you guys know Nolan, but that guy, he's a total world famous free rider. And in case you didn't know, then yeah, now you know. Nolan Creeker, he told me once that Chubby Hawgs, when you wear them down, they get even better for sliding. So the more you slide these wheels, the better they get. Crazy awesome wheel, and really nice versatile wheel. You could use these for a whole bunch of different setups because they have really good. They're not that big, so they have really good wheel clearance for those tight setups. But they're also really good for you know, like cruising and like putting them on a bigger board, maybe doing long distance stuff on these. Really versatile wheel. And yeah, so what's next?
Also,
Wow.
Hey, one thing, we were having some issues with our item of the week code. It's been resolved, so it works now.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Don't worry about the code, guys. We got you sorted. Still on for 24 hours. Yep. Make sure you write it down in your diary. Or your notepad. Okay, so let's talk about Plow Kings. Oh, I already said I like yellow wheels. They're pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna open these wheels. I'm just gonna do it. Ah! Ooh. Yeah, the first one is the best though. First one is the best. Dude, look at that.
Love them.
Oh, look how nice that is.
We made this wheel because we wanted big wheel. We wanted lots of traction right out of the box on commuters, cruisers, where you want roll speed, you want to be able to go fast, but you also don't want to have to go through the process of braking in a glossy contact patch.
Yes.
So you're not going to be racing on Plow Kings, but you're going to have roll speed, you're going to have a lot of contact patch, and you can kick them out right away.
It's basically the best of all worlds. Like, you can grip corners, you can slide without doing any work. I mean, if you get a wheel with a skin like this, yeah, you know, that's going to take a while to get rid of that skin before you can actually slide the wheel easily. And this is just right away. Slide, grip. Oh my God, so much roll speed. Drop cats. Oh, just heard a massive crash in the background. I hope they're okay. But oh yeah, you can see how gushy that wheel is. Oh my God. Oh, it's yeah, awesome wheel. Yep, pretty much. I think we covered it all. Plow Kings, man, totally sick, and they come in some pretty dope colors. Those black ones are pretty much brand new. I think. I don't know. All these wheels are new. Every single one. None of these wheels have ever been ridden before. It's totally.
Just keep opening all of them.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's a lot of wheels. I think I'll give these back to the warehouse. Yeah. I thought about that. I totally did think about that a lot.
Well, Alex, I got to go design some more wheels.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Nice to be here. Take care.
I really appreciate your thoughts.
You are always welcome to my house.
Oh man, I'm so happy. All right, let's talk about some Supremes. Oh yeah, I have a blue set here, and there's also some other colors too.
Supremes?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were doing easy, but that's okay. Let's do separate.
Oh look, it's the same color. Oh my God. Oh yeah, totally awesome wheel. This wheel is okay. You know, you could totally compare this wheel to a Plow King. It's basically the same size. And as you can see, it's invisible too. But yeah, the Supremes are great because and I don't know, man. Maybe if there's some black ones over there, you guys might be able to pass me some black ones. On the far side, there's a big set of black Supremes on the top, on the far side. And I'll show you guys those ones because I really like the black Supremes. I think, honestly, I think the black Supremes are the best sliders. Yeah, they're cool because they're really big and they roll really nicely, but they slide a little bit better than the Plow Kings. Yeah, that's the one. And we got some Supremes here that I can show you guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, the Battle Axe. Oh, I love this one. Oh yeah, so awesome. Okay, so this is like kind of a size difference right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you just got the Supreme. It's just a little bit smaller than the Plow King.
Show us that again.
Okay, yeah, the Supreme. Oh, there we go. So the Supreme is just a little bit wider like that, and the Supreme is also just a little bit taller. So you can see how the Supreme is slightly smaller, is what I'm trying to say here. And like that. Oh yeah. So yeah, really kind of interesting comparison there because they're almost the same wheel, but I think this has a different urethane. This urethane, it slides easier than the Plow Kings, partly because the wheel has a smaller contact patch, and partly because the lip is a little more stiff on the Supremes, and just the urethane is different urethane too. But the Supremes are great if you want a good combination between cruising, but you want a little more sliding. So if you're going to be doing lots of sliding, but still going to be doing lots of cruising, I'd go for the Supreme. And other than that, I guess we could basically talk about the EZ Hawg now. I got lots of EZ Hawgs over here.
Love EZ Hawg.
Oh yeah, they are the best, man. Oh,
So much fun.
oh yeah, we've got these ones here. We got loads of these ones. Yep. All right. Yeah. So the EZ Hawgs are the easiest wheel to slide, and that's basically where the name comes from. They slide easily, and yeah, they're lightweight. They're lightweight, which is awesome because if you want to have them on a board like a cruiser board or like a Stratus or something like that, then you could definitely, do lots of ollies and tricks, and the wheels aren't really going to weigh you down because actually, like, wheels are so heavy. Like a big wheel like this is so heavy, but then like a wheel like this just weighs nothing. It's like a feather, lightweight like a feather, man. And like totally, it's just nice to have a tiny wheel like that sometimes. And like I would compare the EZ Hawgs to the Chubbies. Basically, it's like a Chubby Hawg, but it slides a little bit easier. And there's two sizes of EZ Hawg. There's a Lil EZ and the EZ Hawg. And yeah, like the Lil EZ is obviously smaller, so the Lil EZ is good for those like street skates. Like I really like to have an EZ Hawg on my street skate because if I want to be able to do like a power slide on my street skate on my ATV, I just kick it out and the wheel just has no resistance, and it's really forgiving that way, which is really nice because if you want to do a power slide, like the wheel is just gonna totally let you slide whenever you want. And they still have pretty good roll speed. Basically, these wheels will just do whatever you want them to do. It's crazy. They will slide on command. And yeah, I have a really interesting comparison here. Can we go and like zoom in a bit so I can get a closer look at this wheel here? So we've been working on some different stuff. So as you guys can see, we already talked about this earlier with Nick Breton, but this is kind of like the V1 EZ Hawg, and this is like the V2 EZ Hawg. So you basically have a more rounded lip, whereas this lip becomes sharp really quickly, but this lip stays round for a long time. So like this one just is better for sliding. So look out for that new shape. We got lots in stock, and then these smaller contact patch are really cool too because I just really like the look of these ones. They're really awesome, and like these ones also kind of just like slide really nice. Like, it's just crazy. If you guys saw that footage of Clayton, he's been riding Easy Hogs for a long time, and that guy, he just loves them, man. And you can see the way he rides. It's pretty crazy. The guy's insane. And yeah, last but not least, we have a brand new wheel. And if you guys go and look at the website, it just got added to the website yesterday, which is insane. So these wheels are brand new, and they're called the Lean Cheetah. This is it. This is it right here. Basically, you got a whole bunch of different Cheetah Hogs. Oh, wait, I think I have some here. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, this is pretty cool. All right, so this is like a normal Cheetah Hog right here. You can see how wide these are. Oh, you know what? Let me open these up. Okay. Can we get a closer look at these ones? Maybe zoom in.
You want to do the webcam?
Okay, let's go to the webcam. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying the fruit, by the way. Can we just show off these beautiful mangoes? These mangoes are so soft. You can tell they're ripe when they just get so soft like that. And these tomatoes, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. They're insane. Like, that's like a whole meal each. Like, look at, like, just, anyways, wow. I'm very impressed by this fruit today. And these strawberries are from a local farm, which is really important. So if you guys can ever find local fruit, that's the way to do it. So, here we have a dual duro wheel. They both have a 85A inner core and a 76A outer core. But the only difference is this one is a smaller contact patch on this side. And obviously these have been ridden quite a bit. So yeah, they wore down a little bit. Yeah, oh, you know, I wonder if the purple would work better. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, oh, let's see. I can open this one because this one's already opened. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got this sticker too. You guys get a free sticker with those wheels. But man. Okay, so here's a nice comparison. So that's the width. That's the width difference. You can see it's quite a bit wider. And yeah, same exact height. So the height didn't change. Only the width is what changed on these. And basically, the outside lip is still the exact same, but the inside lip is the one that got cut off, just so you guys know. And these have a nice sharp lip, so it might be hard to see, but you can probably see the lip is like nice and sharpened. Extra grip. And I'm really looking forward to these wheels because, yeah, they're going to be really nice for sliding. Basically, they're going to be the type of wheel that you can use, you know, when you want to do pre-drifting and you want to do, you know, practicing. Let's say you're just skating with your buddies. Let's say you're skating an open road and then, you know, you run into a situation where you have to slow down unexpectedly. If you're on a grippy wheel like a Cheetah, like a really, really, really grippy wheel, like an absurdly grippy wheel like the Cheetahs, then if you have to slide unexpectedly, you never know what can happen. You might get thrown off your board. Who knows? With this slim boy here, this Lean Cheetah, you know, you can really have a lot more forgiveness from the wheel. It's gonna allow you to slide a little bit easier, and it's still gonna have grip. So you can still rely on this wheel to really take a corner or slow you down if you need to, but it's not going to be quite so aggressive. So you can have a more relaxed riding style with these wheels, and you can still have some really good time to practice on your downhill style. You know, you can practice your racing style. You can have some fun. Oh, is that DBS right there? Is that Danger Bay Simulator? Oh, it is Britannia. Oh, cool. Oh, maybe we should go film DBS sometime, Guff. We should, yeah, totally. All right, so let's move on. That's enough about wheels. Yep, we're done with featured wheels. Next week we'll probably go back to featured board. You'll But this week we had to change it up a bit, so we did the featured wheels. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was nice having Nick Breton, and you know, maybe we can check. What do we got? Any questions on the live chat? I think we can check the live chat. You know, probably.
I was wondering if the wheels are sold out, but are they really?
Well, you guys are going to want to check back next week specifically, because I think the stock situation is going to change next week. That's all I can really say for now. But yeah, so why don't we check out Pool Party? Did we do Pool Party already?
Yeah, but we can look at see how the results.
All right, yeah, we can see. Whoa! Oh, what's that? What's this saying here? Oh, the Plow Kings. You guys really like the Plow Kings. Oh my God. It's a tie. 28.57% for Easy Hawgs and Plow Kings. Wow, okay, you guys are going to have to do some serious voting here. I think like literally one vote could sway the results here. So, yeah, wow. Let's see what we end up with by the end of the live stream. We can't do, 30% on both. I mean, if you guys play your cards right, you never know what happens. If we have a tie, we might have to do both. Might have to do 30% off on 2 wheels, but you never know. And if you guys really like the Easy Hogs, you're going to have to guarantee it on the Easy Hogs. So let's get that voting going. And yeah, don't forget to check back at the end of the live stream. Just want to remind you guys that I have an incredible announcement about the cheese grater. So that's going to be right at the end. But before that, I think we're going to do letters to Landyachtz.
Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out, and the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in.
Okay. So I lost my page, guys. So because of yeah, we had that incredible delivery, and the paper flew everywhere. So
Should we remember the cool box we got? Talk about that?
yeah, I like boxes. I really enjoyed this one box that we got because of Letters to Landyachtz. That was a really nice experience. So why don't we check out and see what happened? We definitely, yeah, we had a delivery, a special delivery. You guys sent us lots of mail. And yeah, we were really excited to have a special package. And I think I know who it was. So let's see that. Let's see what happened. All right. Are we gonna open it now?
Yeah, we should open it now.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, it's huge. It's like the biggest box ever. Gotta shake it. You gotta shake it. These are nice. Okay. Ooh. I like the wrapping paper too. That's like a dog. All right. Wow. Oh yeah. Whoa. What could it be? Do I have to be delicate with it? Oh my God. Oh. Ah! More paper. Oh. What's this called again? Is it called a lei? I almost called it a luau. Oh my God. What are these? Okay. I just have to put these on. Wow. Oh my God, dude. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing here. Oh, this is just great. It says, Alex, open me. I knew it was gonna do something. Oh. Oh, it says. Yeah.
Oh my God. Is an ice.
That's kind of amazing.
I can't see anything.
Attaboy.
Oh, I haven't seen someone put ice in a long time.
All right, stop.
Thanks for the drink, whoever you are. Woo! Okay, let's go. Letters to Landyachtz. This is the segment where you guys send us your mail, and then we answer all of your questions. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be really exciting, you guys. Thank you for the mail. As you can see, we have 6 letters here. This is crazy. Awesome, awesome, awesome times. Really enjoyed opening these. It was incredible reading all your mail, and we're gonna start with mail from Naomi. So, here we go. Naomi, thank you for the mail. I really enjoy all of you guys and your writing. It's fantastic. And so Naomi said that it's cool that you can write to us, and said that yeah. So Naomi has an old set of bear trucks, and she wants to see how she can make it feel more similar to newer bear trucks. And also that, yeah, Naomi likes the old videos with the R5. She found some videos with the R5, and wants to know what board we have in the lineup that's similar to the R5. Well, let me say, first of all, the R5 was a historic board. It was an incredibly genius design by Jody Wilcock, Jody, he lives in Kimberley, and he basically made it his own CNC machine from scratch, and he's been making boards for us ever since. And he has his own shop in Kimberley called Burley Manufacturing, which hopefully we can show you guys something from Burley maybe later on. We'll talk about that again later, don't you guys worry. I have an announcement about the cheese grater, and I also have some letters about some cheese grater stuff, so we'll talk about all sorts of exciting things here. And I'd say the closest board to the Evo would be the R5. So the R5 is it's extinct, by the way, guys. You can't get another one. It's gone. There's no more being made. So if you guys ever find an R5, don't pass it up, because what you see is what you get. There's no more R5s. Crazy rare board. Basically, the way the R5 works is the back truck is completely flat. So the back truck has a 0-degree angle, which means the back truck does not turn. Only the front truck turns. So that's kind of fascinating, because then the board, it turns like a car, where the board kind of, you know, it goes like this around the corners instead of going like this. So, also, yeah, I'm just glad that you wrote to us, and I think the pink paper was sweet. And then we had mail from Jace. So, got your envelope here. Yep, here it is, right here. So, everybody, this is pretty awesome. Jace, he wants to send a Landyachtz board to Mars, and I think that's really interesting because Jace, he was basically saying, you know, in a few years' time, it's going to be possible to send cargo to Mars, thanks to space programs like NASA and SpaceX. And then you've got Blue Origins, you've got Virgin, all these different space programs. So, yeah, totally awesome, man. Yeah, I really like your letter. You know, you got the double-sided thing going. Yeah, thank you, Jace. I would say keep in touch with us in the next 5 years, and we will definitely find a way to get a board to Mars. And if the first longboard on Mars is a Landyachtz board, then that's definitely a plus. So let's go and definitely do that. I totally love your idea, and I love that you want to spread awareness at the same time. I think that's really cool. And we'll definitely be getting you guys all responses, by the way. So, yeah, and I had a letter. Attention, live stream. With a return address in Vancouver. So, whoever you are, writing from Vancouver, yeah, I really enjoyed your letter, and I enjoy your artwork. So this is pretty nice. You guys see that? That's crazy design. That's a really awesome design. I've never really seen a Landyachtz logo with a circle window like that, and then with the L inside. I think that's amazing. very creative. I like that you got a new spin on an old design. That's crazy to think that you could just take an old design and redo it like that. You know, it's totally, I don't know, I never would have came up with that. And yeah, basically, I think that what we're going to do is we're going to try to get this design made up into a sticker at some point. I'm going to hopefully have to talk to our graphics guys, Ken and Alexi, and we're going to see if we can actually do that. So yeah, hopefully we can make something happen in the future. And this person said that they love our videos, especially they like Dexter's part. So Dexter's going to be really happy to hear about that. Super awesome. I'm glad you like the videos. That's why we do it, you know. It's for you guys. And I would say for the person from Vancouver, yeah, so definitely get some 130 mil Gen 6 trucks. I think they would be really cool for free riding. And if you got 130 mil trucks, then having a 40-degree base plate would really help to kind of mellow it out a bit, because the 130 mil will be really responsive. So I think that'll be a really precise, dialed-in setup, especially if you get some really nice, you know, custom, like you got to customize your bushing setup a little bit. I think that'll really help too. So really do some lots of experimentation. And yeah, pretty awesome. So Evan, got a letter from Evan, and yeah, got it right here. Let's see what she looked like. Here it is. Okay, Evan, really nice, very nicely done letter. Fantastic job. May 4th, 2021. And yeah, thanks for sending these in, by the way, guys. I mean, we are so happy to receive mail, and we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep featuring your mail. If you guys send us in the future, if you guys are planning on sending us mail, send us your stickers, because we're going to add that to a new sticker collection that we've got. And basically, yeah, Evan said that he wishes the team well. So on behalf of Evan, if any of you guys on the team are watching, we wish you well. And yeah, so Evan came across Landyachtz really recently, which is really exciting. So welcome to the vibe. Yeah, so Evan found a video, the Learn to Slide video that we did a while ago, and that's where Evan really got hooked on the Cheese Grater 2.0. So yeah, really awesome to hear that. And Evan, if you're watching, stick around for the end of the live stream, because I have an amazing announcement about the Cheese Grater later, coming in a bit. So Evan basically said he's a junior in high school, and skateboarding has kept him entertained over the past year. And I would say, yeah, definitely, you know, like that's really nice, because it's always good to just have something to get your mind off of anything that's happening in your life, or anything, you know. Like I would always use skateboarding as a way, if anything was ever troubling me, I would always go for a skate. I mean, I started skateboarding in grade 8. No, that's not true. Actually, I started skateboarding in grade 6, and then I started longboarding in grade 8. And I was really never too hooked on skateboarding, but I got addicted to longboarding pretty quickly. And I would always use longboarding as a way to clear my mind if things were ever troubling me. So, you know, I like it for that. And yeah, really awesome letter, super nice. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that Cheese Grater announcement, Evan. And yep, we are gonna go on to Casey. All right, so where is this letter? Here we go. This one was really cool, really short but sweet, really awesome. The first board Casey ever saw was Evo, like the first longboard. So that's a really nice introduction into longboarding. The Evo captures the essence of longboarding, you know, so well, and in its purest form. And that's really what it's all about, man, is just experimenting and, you know, getting to see how unique you can make a board so unique like that, and have the design actually have such a incredibly unique functionality. The way that the Evo turns where it turns mostly from the front, so the Evo kind of steers like a car rather than a normal longboard, which is just amazing. Feels completely different from any other board. It's low to the ground. So Casey said loves bombing hills. Also how each team rider brings a different aspect to the table, which is totally true. I can't agree more. We have an amazing team. It's really diverse, and I'm really glad you said that, because we're really proud of our team, and we're always looking for new riders, and totally stoked to hear that you enjoy watching all the team, and I can't wait to see everybody again, because I really love skating. Our entire team is fantastic. I love skating with everybody on the team, and everybody has got their completely different style of skating, so you're totally right about that. And the final letter from Owen. All right, so this letter is pretty cool. Owen said that he's from New York, and Owen sent us some stickers. So basically, it's Yo Burrito. Thanks for the invite. If we're ever in New York, we're definitely gonna check out Yo Burrito, because everybody on Landyachtz loves burritos. We all know that by now. And there's always there's the Toronto board meeting, and then what is the one in New York? The Broadway Bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the Broadway Bomb, and the next time that happens, we're definitely going to Yo Burrito, 100%. And basically, Owen, he was saying that he's got a lot of OG Landyachtz boards. He's got the Dingy Trout, and he's got the Switch 40. So two really nice boards. The Dingy Trout, that's a hard one to find. I never rode it, but I loved it. I loved the graphic. I thought it looked really nice. And also, Owen, you're telling me about how you got a hockey jersey. That's crazy, man. Those hockey jerseys are hard to find. Props to you. You've got some really unique setups. And actually, everybody that sent us mail, they've all got really awesome setup. I saw a lot of people talking about the boards they had, and I really love it, you guys. Each one of you guys is going to get a response. I kind of shortened up my responses a little bit for the stream, trying to shorten things up a little bit. But, I got a really nice response written for every single one of you guys. And we're going to send you guys that care package too, because we did promise you guys that you're going to get a care package when you send us mail. And, maybe just something like some stickers, or maybe something like some wheels. We don't really know what it's going to be. It's going to be kind of like a mystery package. But, you guys can give us hints in the mail. And feel free to send us your stickers. I actually have an interesting idea. So this is kind of this kind of ties into the Cheese Grater announcement. So I'm going to be right back. All right. Don't worry, guys. All right. Oh, we're back. Okay. So, let's see. Where can we even start? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. So, you guys will recognize this sticker from the last live stream we did, where we got some mail. I love this sticker. It's like the best sticker. It's so nice. I think it works perfectly on this board. And, I'm really particular about sticker placement. I take a long time to decide where I'm going to put a sticker, and I'm all about that sticker placement. I think if you get the right spot for a sticker, it really makes it pop. So, basically what we're going to do is this is going to be the sticker board from now on. So, whenever you guys send me stickers in your mail, it's going on the sticker board. So, we're going to take one of these Yo Burrito stickers, and we're going to slap it on here. Yeah. Let's see. Where do you guys think I should put this Yo Burrito sticker? Maybe a wheel well? Keep in mind we're not riding the board anymore, so we can put this anywhere we want. Let's see. How about right down here? Yeah. That's sweet. Okay, you guys can see that? Oh yeah. Nice. So, yeah, this is a new live stream feature. We got the sticker board, so make sure you guys send us mail. Send us stickers if you got any. And yeah, I'm stoked to see what you guys come out with. If you send us mail, you're going to get a care package. And make sure that you guys check the description, because there's going to be a proper address so that you guys can address us correctly and make sure the letter gets to the right place. Check the description for that. And yeah, totally awesome. So, oh man, 6 letters. If we get any more letters, we're going to be in trouble, Guff. Holy moly. All right. So now I got to go back to this other document, because we had a bit of a mess up with the script, actually, because that was my fault. So I guess we can check the poll party winner. I think that's where we're at. We already did wheels. We already did letters to Landyachtz. Okay. Oh.
Not ready yet. Just let me get it on the screen.
Oh, I almost said it. All right. Oh, nice. I bet you guys are jealous.
Okay, here it comes. Here's the results.
Plow Kings! Woo! Plow Kings! Oh, that strawberry is just too good.
People that are riding Lil EZs, because those are good wheels.
30% off on Plow Kings. All right, congratulations to the Plow Kings. Congratulations. You guys are the winners. They are the winners. And yeah, really successful poll party. Okay, that was pretty sweet. Super exciting. 30% off Plow Kings. Bam. Did we have, I wonder if we had was the lean cheetah on there?
No one's rode them, so.
Oh. Well, you guys are going to have to check out these lean cheetahs. Okay. And that's about it. I guess it's time for the cheese grater announcement. Isn't it? Are we already there? We're already there. It's already 4:30. Woo! Okay. Awesome. Oh yeah, one other thing I forgot to talk about is I got these 70s somehow. I don't know where they came from, but these have translucent urethane. You can see right through it. So this is a pro tip for you guys. If you ever get a clear urethane wheel, it makes really big thane lines. So anyways, where do I start? Okay, so cheese grater announcement. Drum roll. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe it, you guys. I can't believe it. But the V2 is coming back. We are going to have cheese graters available this summer. That is the special news that you guys have all been waiting for so long. And I just can't believe it, but it's really true. It seems too good to be true, but it is the reality is we're going to have cheese graters for sale this summer. So I can't tell you exactly when. Probably closer to the end of July. Maybe we'll do like a big like summer release or something like that. But yeah, so cheese graters V2 is going to be available, and I think it's possible that it might be the last run of V2s ever, because after that there's going to be some kind of evolution happening for the V2. And speaking of evolution, let me just move the whatever this thing is called. Okay, can we see that? Is that visible? How does that look? Do you guys like the look of that?
Pretty cool, I guess.
Okay, all right. You can see it's got a nice concave. Kind of cool. This what this is it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plies of wood right here, and this got pressed right here at Landy HQ this morning. So I thought you guys might like this. This is kind of cool. Can we go to the webcam one more time? Because I actually have some I want some nice close up on this bad boy. Yo, I got it, bro. You want it? All right. Well, yeah. Basically, here, I'm gonna take this. There's just glue all over this thing, Oh, this green screen is going crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just show it to you guys like this, kind of.
Is it all attack or all maple?
It's all wood. I'm pretty sure it's maple. You guys can see the glue coming out on the edges. Kind of exposure, something like that. Oh my god. Geez, Dan, you probably should have done this. I'm terrible at this. But yeah, that's what it kind of looks like, man. Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. You know, it's got some nice layers of wood on there, and this is basically, yeah, I think we're good for the webcam. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, we're back. Okay, back to normal camera mode. So, I can't say too much about that thing, but we did press it this morning, and so I just thought you guys might like that. It's pretty nice. And, okay, what else? All right, well, I have a board here. I can show you guys a few boards. Yeah, I mean, tribute to the V1. Yeah, this was made in Kimberly. Oh, how's the blue? Ooh, yeah. So, I mean, we'll square this up right now. So we got this Holotech V1. This is the original cheese grater. With just awesome graphic comic style. Jody, when he made this, he decided to use colorful wood on the middle of the board, and then when you cut into the wheel wells, it exposed the colorful wood, so you had different color wheel wells on this guy. And then we went to the V2, which I wanted a more aggressive look, so I just wanted the all black. And then we changed the concave on this, and actually Jody didn't make this one, but Jody and Burley Manufacturing is going to be making a V3 maybe. So that might be why we're doing a mold right here, is because we might be working on a V3. I don't know yet. You guys will have to wait until next year to find out about that. But I have something really interesting here. So while we're on the subject of Burley Manufacturing, I got this board right here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is actually fiberglass on the top and bottom. You can see right through it. This is handmade in Kimberly, in Canada. And yeah, Jody did this as a one-off. And just so you know, every single cheese grater, every single V1 cheese grater was Holotech. But this is the only one that was ever made that you can actually see through it. And what Jody decided to do out of his shop in Kimberly is he decided to do a contest, and the one and only Lee Danzy, X Games gold medalist, you can find him on YouTube. He's the one that actually won this board. So Lee, if you're watching this, man, I gotta get this to you because it's been way too long, bro. And you know what? I'm stoked to send it. It's still in pristine condition. I've managed to keep it scratch-free this entire time. And you know what? Honestly, I hate to see it go, but I love to watch it leave. All right. So, yeah, Lee, shout out. And shout out to Burley Manufacturing in Kimberly, BC, in Canada. Yeah. Look out for the V2 cheese grater, available this summer. And I hope you guys enjoyed the wheels. Look out for the slim Cheetahs. You can get a set of lean Cheetahs for 25% off, y'all. So go and take a look at that. Man, I don't know what else to say, you guys. That's pretty much it. If you're still with us to the end, thank you for staying with us. And you guys are awesome. Send us your mail. Check the description for the address. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, we'll keep you posted on that. And make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, you, if you're watching this, subscribe to the YouTube channel. and turn on notifications. Otherwise, you're probably going to miss the next one, and then you'll be a very big sad
We got
moment.
a little video we can watch too.
Okay.
The teaser for next.
Yeah. Let's see. We have a video coming out next week. Apparently. Oh, this is breaking news. There's a video coming out next week. Let's see.
It's gonna be a contest involved too.
Okay. All right. A video and a contest. Is that the contest where you can win a surf skate?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. When's the contest going live? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. Well, I wonder if we could put that in the description as well.
Yeah, it pays to enter sooner than later too.
Oh, okay. Okay, copy that. I'm getting word that it pays to enter the contest. The earlier you enter, the more likely you are to win a prize. So enter before it's too late. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. Is this the teaser?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, whoa. That's all you guys get. Oh, that's all you get. Oh. When's the video out? Next week?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we got that video coming out next week. I think that's all we got for you guys. Yeah, enjoy this special wheel episode. Come back and watch it again later if you missed it. And yeah, all right.
Get a discount.
Let's call it. Get a discount. Wheelin' dealin'. On the screen right there. Write it down, ladies and gents. Okay, bye. Bye. Send us.
Thanks for tuning in to Live with Landyachtz. See you next time. Landyachtz Longboards.